A correction officer stabbed 15 times while on duty.
It's the latest violent incident there, and the officers' union is saying that change is long overdue. CBS News' Zennia Maldonado live outside Elmer's Hospital in Queens, where the injured officer is now being treated. Zennia, what have we learned about this attack?
Chris and Mary, good morning. Well, we know that officer was attacked yesterday afternoon just before 5 p.m. inside a jail on Rikers Island. He is now in stable condition here at Elmer's Hospital. Now, this incident comes as many debate over whether the facility should be shut down. A 28-year-old correction officer is now recovering after being stabbed 15 times in the back of the head by an inmate inside the Anna M. Cross Center Monday afternoon, according to union officials. The suspect is a current inmate charged earlier this year for the 2021 deadly shooting of his pregnant girlfriend. In a statement, Department of Correction Commissioner Louis Molina said this was an unprovoked, heinous, and callous attack on one of our dedicated officers who was simply doing their job. We will not tolerate any assaults on our members of service who show up to work each day to keep our jails safe. The attack once again renewed the debate over how to separate inmates who have been violent. In a statement, union officials said this heinous attack demonstrates exactly why the public advocate and city council must immediately pull the bill to end punitive segregation before one of us gets killed. Meanwhile, a 26-year-old inmate died inside the troubled jail complex Monday afternoon, marking the 16th death in DOC custody this year. The DOC says the inmate's cause of death is under investigation. Many inmate advocates say the facility should be closed. Less than 2 weeks ago, a 28-year-old inmate died by suicide while in custody. The inmate's family was joined by loved ones of 2 other inmates who died this year at a rally recently, calling on the mayor to close Rikers Island and for the city to end solitary confinement.
What does it take for somebody to stand up and do something about Death Island?
I saw men living in squalor. Leaks all across the floor with old brown water, garbage strewn everywhere, food tossed everywhere. This is no condition for human beings.
In September, the New York City Board of Correction found a pervasive issue of officers not making rounds to check on inmates, insufficient staffing a persistent problem, and that staff failed to provide timely first aid in 5 deaths in 2021. And just last month, City Council did debate a bill that would end solitary confinement. That hearing lasted more than 5 hours, but there's no timeline on when there would be a vote on that legislation. We're live this morning from Jackson Heights, Queens. Zennia Maldonado, CBS.